You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a great show. I've been our guests. Our only guest. About to say our first guest. Our only guest because of situations that was out of our control. Is a young lady I met last year at the Tone Awards, and I saw her again at the pre-show. Not the pre-show. What am I thinking of? At the God Lord, at the auditions this year at the brewery. That's what I'm trying to say. And so I hit her up about coming on, and here we are. I'm saying, who are we speaking with?
It's about time.
I know, right?
How you doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Tell the people who you are and what you do.
I am Mikayla, and I am a rock artist, singer-songwriter.
Oh.
Been doing this quite a long time with my producer, Terry King.
Okay.
Time I was a little girl, we traveled and sang across the country and performed in auditoriums.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So you pretty much, what's the word, immune to, what's the word, like you don't get antsy or nothing. You pretty much just like a normal thing to you. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not like, oh my God, stage people. You get the jitter still at times, or not really.
I say if you don't get a little bit of jitters, then you don't care about it enough.
I heard that. I heard that before too.
Yeah.
That what I'm saying, if you don't get a little nervous and you got I heard somebody say if you don't get a little nervous, you have a bad show. I mean, we don't want you no bad shows on nobody.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Once you get into that first song and you feel the crowd's energy, you just really. All that goes away, and you're just in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely, you get the witty personality too, and I saw that in your bio that you also do radio or have done radio.
I've done a lot of radio. I've guest hosted on several different shows.
Don't say that, because I'm always pulling in different female guest hosts
down.
now. All
Let's
right,
do it.
All right now. If I hit you up, don't forget now.
Let's do it.
I'm always like looking, different ones to rock with and stuff like that. But that's what's up. So, is that something I know your singing is your main focus, but is that something you plan to maybe expand more on too, or are you just cool with guest hosts, or you would never do your own complete blog or podcast or radio show or whatnot?
Never say never. I'm always open to it. As long as it has to do with music, I'm all in. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We focus on the music right now and the songwriting. I've got a song coming out in a new TV series and a movie. I'm writing for another film company. It's Ghost Walk Studios.
All right.
Grumps.
Boo.
So much going on right now.
I got you. So it's like it's like windshield wipers.
Yes.
I got you. That's crazy. But on top of like all these different things, but music is your first love. So music is if you had to choose, like all that stuff can be gone, but not the music.
Yes, that's all I've wanted to do my whole entire life.
Okay, I got you. So you got the album out. Is this the first album, only album, or what? The one that you the project you just recently handed me.
Yeah, this is my first rock and roll genre. For EP, and it's actually called Rock and Roll.
Okay.
I've done several in the past. I actually made my first recording at age 9.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I started writing my own music at age 10, and we've done some things here and there. But this is my first official project, and I'm really proud of it.
Okay, I mean, show me joints on there.
There's 8.
Oh, okay. So it's like an EP, like you said,
Yeah.
EP, extended play. I got you.
And we're in the works of another one.
Okay, yeah. Nothing like you kind of crank them out nowadays. You gotta stay in people's face, stay relevant, and keep pushing. And you definitely got to do that.
Exactly.
And I saw your performance last year at the Tone Awards. I was like, whoa, this girl didn't you have like fire or something? It was like, woo! It was just so much. It was high energy. It was just you up there. It wasn't no band or nothing.
Man.
You had the mic, and you just were like, woo! I mean, every couple minutes you were like, woo!
That's right.
And I was like, this girl got high energy. Like, I love that.
Yeah, I had my producer up there playing the guitar. And
okay.
There's just a lot of energy. I was
woo!
really
I remember you every couple minutes you was like, woo! You would bust out with your record and you would go, woo! And I was like, oh, she feeling her joint. That's what you're supposed to. If you ain't feeling, then you expect the fans to feel it.
Everybody remembered me this year.
Like, woo! Yeah. So that's a dope situation right there. I give you that for real.
Thanks.
So let's get into one of the joints you sent us. What would you like us to play first?
Oh, Come to Life.
All right. And you want to tell the people a little bit about that?
Well,
record?
Come to Life is from the rock opera we're creating with my producer Terry King and I.
Okay.
It's called Dreamland, and what it
Okay.
is, it explores the fantasy of demons and angels and good and
Okay.
evil. And this song is Come to Life, introducing you to the demons of the show.
Okay. Definitely. That's deep. I mean, I don't even
Yeah.
say that, but let's just play the record, right? I don't want to even come behind that. Go ahead.
And it rocks.
All right. Are we ready, Jay? Yeah. All right. Angels and what's it called again?
It's called Come to Life.
I'm about to say Angels and Demons. Come to life. Mikayla King. Shit.
You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
Yeah, we're back, and wow. I mean, when I hear that, I feel, I'm like, wow. Like it takes me to like some Rocky movies, like when with him using Survivor, and that was it takes me to those places like the Rockies, a lot of the '80s.
Nice.
That grind, the Daredevil, a little bit with Evanescence.
Yes.
I feel a little bit of Evanescence in there. Yeah, it got a nice feel to it. And the way your vocals just come over over the riffs is like, well, you don't expect, to push through like that, but you push through like you're in labor.
Thanks.
Yeah, definitely. That's wow. There's a lot of energy, high energy.
A lot of energy in that song,
Yeah,
right?
I was visioning like all kind of stuff. I was like, I tried to hear the music, like just zone into it.
I saw you over there zoning out. It was
I was
awesome.
just like just taking me somewhere else. Like, yo, just a lot of passion in it, you know what I'm saying? So how long does it usually take you to write a record?
You'd laugh, but a song, it'd probably take me about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. That's good.
I
then.
think that song took about 15, 20 minutes in the studio. And,
Okay. So you get the music first, or you just write and then find the music to fit it, or is it vice versa?
It depends. It depends. Sometimes I'll have a melody in my head and I'll write to it, or sometimes I'll just come to him with words and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, try to figure out what music sounds like and to write about. That's what we're working on right now.
Okay.
For our next project.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How'd you get connected with Ernie Glover, Quan Rip?
Somebody nominated me for the Independent Tone Awards last year.
Oh, okay.
And I met him, and he asked me to perform, and it was an incredible experience. I'm so happy to meet him. It was awesome.
I'm glad he did the Tone Awards because like I didn't know and I mean maybe some of y'all didn't know the hip hop scene, so it kind of like it would bridge that gap. Like now you know who the rock artists are, there's independent on here, who the country artists are. So I like that. Now it's not just we're divided. We actually know about each other. Okay. Well I need to get a rapper on this track.
Yeah.
Okay, well I know a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? Like now it kind of bridged the gap. So I thought that was dope. Like that he did that because there've been other awards shows out here, but they are basically geared toward the urban. There's the Geechee One Awards, and they geared more towards the urban community, and there's a CMEG Awards, and they geared toward the urban side as well. So when he did the Tone Awards and actually made it more, more like versatile, more versatile, and it was cool. Like now you got rock, rap, country, gospel. It wasn't just one genre. It brought music. Nothing brings people together quicker than music.
That's right.
Woodstock.
Absolutely. Woodstock, yeah. It was so cool because so many people from last year were there this year, and we've stayed in touch, and we met so many new people, and we're all like one big family here. So we stay in contact, and we're able to help each other out in the scene.
Okay.
So I really respect Ernie for what he's been doing.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to
I
Ernie.
respect you too. Oh man, that's definitely a dope situation right there. So you got a lot of things on the table. Like how I saw some of the accolades you had, like magazine write-ups, especially a lot of stuff overseas. Like you seem like you really popping overseas.
Yeah.
So how did all that took place?
It's so funny because so many people have found me on social media. Like, I don't know how you find me, but that's great. My music's doing really well over in Europe, especially London, and the Netherlands is a huge one for me.
What?
Actually, there's a company in London that's trying to get me out for a huge festival and planning a tour.
Woo.
Yeah, because they want to build me up more in the European scene. So
Okay, show me
a
the
lot
money.
of people do that.
Show
They'll
me,
start overseas.
yeah. That's
and
what
they'll
happened with
come
what's his
here.
name? God, I can't remember his name right now. Jane, what you doing with that gun in your hand? God, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about, Jay? Jane, what you doing with that gun in Louis Kendricks, Jimmy Kendricks.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
he
on
was.
my
Yeah,
head.
I couldn't think. Yeah, he was big overseas and he came back. because Little Richard, he was working with Little Richard. Little Richard fired him because he felt like he was trying to be him. Like, look at your hair, look how you look. Trying to be me, shut up. So he went overseas and like he got big, then came back. Like that happens, I hear that a lot. And like a lot of the conscious rappers who don't really buzz like really heavy now in the in the new era, they put together big tours and they go overseas and they kill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who Houston is. I got Houston in my phone. I know it's not Whitney Houston. I mean, it'd be creepy if it is.
Oh right.
I'm like, who is Houston?
I'd still answer that call. Calling me from the dead, girl.
I know, right? That'd be crazy. Like, oh my God. But I mean, that's dope. All the different things you have going on.
Yeah, we have a lot going on. Not only in magazines. I was cast in a TV show called Big Sky, which we're waiting to film. It's a TV Western set in the 19th century. The creator actually passed away, so it's been on hold. I know.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So we're hoping to keep the dream alive and make that a reality.
Sound like Martin Luther King. So. Okay. So, I mean, that's definitely a situation. So, God, with your management being, bloodline, does that ever be like a rift? Do y'all not? Is it hard to? Because I know another like duo like that that's that's related, and then is that like ever a rift? Like, okay, I gotta be parent now. No, I gotta be your manager. Is it ever like y'all ever like butt heads? Like, oh, I need you to be my daughter, huh?
We butt heads all the time.
Okay.
Like he thinks he's the boss, but he knows I'm the boss. He's over there in the corner giving me the eye. I know.
Oh man, so y'all just know how to work through it.
Yeah, we do.
So if you mad at your dad, you're not mad at your manager.
Like I don't play any instruments. Like I play enough on the guitar to pick out what I'm hearing, and so I'll play stuff for him, and he's the musical genius here. So
you the singer.
I'll say, you do your thing, and I'll do mine. I'll write, and if I don't like something, I tell him.
Okay.
But for most part, we do pretty good together.
I
We're
got
a good
you.
team.
That's good. I mean, I want to get my daughter into modeling when she get older, so hopefully we can be, like how y'all is.
Yes.
That's dope, man.
I tell you, it's the best. Being able to work with your family. And
being able to work with your family.
Yeah. Hopefully my kid will be the same way. He's very musically inclined already, so.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Like I said, I want to do that with my daughter. What's up, Vi?
Hey, what's going on? You want to work with your daughter also as far as like musically and everything?
No, she's doing music with her dad. Like I never even knew I was with that.
You didn't know that?
No, I thought I would do that. But I didn't know that. But yeah,
I'm saying that. Yeah. I knew that, but I'm like, you didn't know.
Yeah,
just joking. Yeah, I just knew it. I just knew it.
Yeah, I was out. Yeah, so I mean, that's why I was like, I want to, do that. That with Paige get a little older and do that type of thing.
That's a really good thing when you can work with your family doing doing
sometimes it works,
music and doing what you love.
Yeah, but so
they'll be honest with you too. Sometimes we hate it, but
yeah.
I would imagine. I would imagine.
Yeah.
So like, in working with your dad, is he like extra hard on you and pushes you extra hard?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
it's the worst.
it's the okay. So that's like the pros and cons.
That's when the teenager in me comes out. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore with you. I hate you, Dad. I'm like, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's do this. You've been in the business a long time.
I mean, but obviously it's a good thing because you can see like a lot of progression with you. Like even since I've met you, I still see you progressing and growing as an artist and everything. And then pushing your brand super heavy.
What he's done is he's allowed me to create myself, find myself. So it's been an incredible process of finding myself with the brand and the image, and the music is the most important. Like we started out, I write in all genres still. I've been offered publishing contracts, but my main genre being rock, I started out as pop and country, and I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, but evolved gradually into this progressive metal sounds, and I love it. It's so me.
Yeah. Yeah, you do your thing, man. I was wondering if you had like beaver in your family.
What's that?
Beaver, like beaver, the animal.
Oh.
Because you do your damn thing.
I'll do my damn thing.
It's a corny joke.
Yeah, that was good.
I've heard it a million times. That's why I'm sitting here just looking at him like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and wait for him to give her the punchline. He set it up a little differently that time.
Yeah.
Though, actually, yeah, you set up a little differently that time.
That's what's up. I mean, definitely. Well, let's get to another record. You know, you got the whole show. I don't think Vibe knows,
Yes.
but yeah, the other young lady had something she couldn't come again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know, it's all
We missed you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's all Mikayla King. It's your time to shine.
Mikayla show. I'm taking over.
Yeah, I was gonna take over. The break's over. The God MC, McKay Holbrook.
I brought us a whole EP here, so.
He said McKay Hover.
Oh man, let's get what record you would like our engineer to Jay Brown that should win Engineer of the Year to get you on awards, but he's probably not because it's rigged to play.
Let's hear some Oz.
All right, tell us about Oz, and this ain't nothing to do with Dorothy or Scarecrow or nothing, is it?
It definitely does. It's my own little version of it.
Okay, so you're gonna be rocking. Dorothy came down the roof.
Yes.
Okay, that's creative. You should be trying to sell that to Disney.
Right? No, they wouldn't like this.
You ain't turned Dorothy into a whore, did you?
It's dark
A crackhead.
Dorothy.
No,
Oh my goodness.
It's open.
Dark whore Dorothy. But yeah, no, I just came off my Welcome to Oz tour, and that's what we named our tour after. It was this song because, you know, it's like a whole. The tour is like the rock opera that we're creating, Dreamland. It's a mixture of fantasy, sensuality, and darkness and demons. So
Okay,
there's
man.
more
Nice.
of that darkness for you.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, you like that demonic stuff.
I do.
You need the
I'm
other
such-
pen to grasp.
See?
I'm telling you, you know. That's what's up, though. Dark
Watch out
Knight.
now.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off.
Woo! Yeah,
We don't want to go there.
That's crazy, man. What's up, Shorty? That's all, Shorty versus Ellie in the building. You know
Yes, sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up, man. We'll get into, you know,
Let's go and get into this Oz.
by Mikayla King, 2016 Tone Award winner and 2015, right? Or
Yeah,
20
she won 2015. You
I
won
didn't win
You didn't win it. Who won
2015?
2015?
American
You
Murder.
performed 2015.
I did.
Yeah,
American
you
Murder
won
did-
2016. You came back, got your grind up like
I
by
did.
Cuspids.
I won 3 awards this year.
Yeah, she won
What?
3
So
awards this year.
excited.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's get into the joint. You know, shout out to Dorothy.
You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
Yeah. We are back. Those to watch radio. He already pointed us in. My fault. Mikayla King in the building. That was Oz. Shorty versus Elliot in the building with us and everything too.
Guest hosting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Both females hit me with the Rainy. I forgot it was her birthday. She forgot. She was like, "Oh, I forgot."
Oh,
her
happy birthday, Rainey.
Well, no, I think it's
birthday.
3 days. I think it's 3 days from now. But yeah, birthday weekend she's celebrating.
Oh, okay.
2 days.
That
And then
happens.
Selena
That
was like she was
happens.
out of town.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mentally.
So I was like, "Oh man, who I can get?" You know, I was like, "Well, Shorty been, you know, he
Shorty been hitting us about coming on the
Yeah,
show, though.
so I was like, "Yo, you want to come on guest host?" You know what I'm saying? Now she said she's interested, so I'll be
Oh,
the
yeah.
girl. Like, you
We'll
want to
have a
guest
good
host?
time.
Mikayla was doing some interviews at one of the Tone Awards events
I did.
earlier this year. The one that we did the live remote at the pub. Yep. at
Okay,
the
well,
pub
we
she
was
was
doing our
interviews.
thing in one area. Yeah, I remember that. You was on the
Yeah,
back
she was
screen. You was
doing
on the
live
backdrop.
interviews.
Interviewing all the artists auditioning.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
was already in your P's and Q's, alphabet soup.
Nice.
All right, so with us playing that song, I heard before it was early this year, but you were putting together like a Oz type show that you wanted to like where it would have like acting and stuff like that going on with it too or something.
Yeah,
to,
you know,
to
well,
that
we
sort.
did the Welcome to Oz tour, and
Okay.
it took us all over the place. And my last show was in Indiana. We did a hometown tribute show. I got to ride in the parade. It was so much fun. But the Oz, we were writing. We still are writing. We have 20 songs in the works. So 9 are written already and scripted
Okay.
for. But we're writing a rock opera called Dreamland, and the inspiration came from this song Oz, because we're like, man, this kind of sounds like a twisted Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz.
Who's evil? Her the witch.
Yes.
I'll get your pretty. No, I'll get you, bitch.
Exactly. So, like, you know, I had another song called Little Red Riding Hood.
Uh-oh,
And
you
it's
going
roles
in-
reversed.
Uh-oh.
You know.
But she get the wood, wolf on.
Yes.
Yo, I'm just waiting for you. That's what I'm talking about. You want anybody to
Exactly.
reverse your stories. Yo, holla at Mikayla King.
Yes.
Buzz
I
Bunny
got
coming
you.
next.
I'll make
You know
it
what I'm
twisted
saying?
for
You know what
you.
I'm saying? Make it have fun. Don't have that list. But no, who's that? Yeah, you might talk regular. Like, oh, he talks regular now.
And we had another song that I just released, was my previous release, Lucy, which is the story of the actual definition of a devil woman. You know
Dang.
that.
I'm gonna you after the show because I might need you with some other type of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make something that incorporated all these fantasies and dreamland. It's like, okay, you having all these dreams, but you don't know if it's actually reality or are you having a dream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and will you wake up? And when you wake up, is that the dream or is that reality? So it's kind of twisted
you
in
doing
that
that Matrix
sense.
stuff.
Yes.
Neo, pick the phone up. I need a pizza.
Is that really a good like comparison? You said the Matrix. Is that really a good
Yeah,
comparison?
because that's how they did it. You know, if it was
Yes.
dream world or real
Oh,
world.
is they put
Dream
the
world,
thing in
what's
there?
real?
Yeah, yeah. Remember one guy, he'd rather stay plugged in because he didn't like the real world?
Plugged
Yeah.
into the system.
Yeah,
oh
they
yeah,
tried
yeah.
to
Because the
sabotage
system was the dream world.
Yeah.
And then okay, yeah. So you're right.
Neo, you're in the Matrix. Order me a pizza, pepperoni, and cheese.
How many Matrix is there? I only
3.
saw one.
I saw the first
Yeah, it's
2,
like
and
3
I
of
had the
them,
third
bro.
one. I
Three?
didn't
I
see
didn't
the
know
point.
I saw the
Three.
first one.
It was
That's it.
Matrix,
Yeah, it's like
Matrix,
3 of
Matrix Reloaded, and then Matrix Evolution. I didn't see Matrix Evolution.
You know he know the
I didn't
movies, man.
either.
Colors is the movie guy.
See behind you.
Yeah, he
Yes.
knows
The
the movies
music,
up.
Eminem, and I ain't talking Marshall Mathers.
So when you get done laying out all of the songs, and then y'all gonna write out like a full show.
Yes, we've already started. We have 9 scripted for already.
Okay.
And it is amazing. I mean, it's seriously.
So like, are y'all gonna
there's
have
so many
it?
avenues that can happen with this. Like,
Oh, yeah,
we're
yeah,
thinking
definitely.
Broadway, or taking that from Broadway to a movie.
Mm-hmm.
The sky's the
Y'all
limit.
gonna
It's-
tape it
oh
and
yeah,
sell it for DVD?
yeah, exactly. See, that's another avenue.
Yeah, so much avenues. You think we own rivers?
Yeah, it's $1 million idea. We already have several in the theatrical community interested. So
Then you can overseas.
Nice.
You already got that buzz. You don't even need no
there you
clippers.
go. Then we're thinking about too taking it on an actual tour, like Wicked. They go
Yeah.
all over the place. So.
Especially
Yeah,
around
yeah,
Halloween.
we
Your
could
music
do.
can sell like crazy around
Exactly.
Halloween, boy.
Oh yeah.
I got the song called Disturbing Behavior. I'm gonna send you that. Let you listen to that. It's kind of rock record.
Oh please do.
I'm gonna send you that.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, that is.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is,
we gotta go
yeah,
to a
that is
with
like
ya.
a rock record for real. That's definitely like a rock record for
Yeah,
real.
it's Disturbing Behavior.
Even the video was like,
yeah,
wow.
chasing people through the woods and trying to. Yeah, we did some. Yeah.
You'll laugh because my next single is called "Come to the Dark Side." It's coming out January 1st,
Satan, I see you.
and then we're making a music video for it, and it's very like I'm gonna have this. You commented on my little pentagram here. We're gonna be drawing a pentagram and standing in the circle, and at the end it's like all Blair Witch Project.
What?
and
I wanna be
it's
in the
so
video.
Creepy. Oh, you should.
How
be.
you gotta do it? Is it a casting or you already got your cast?
We don't have a cast
Oh, I would
yet.
love to be in a video.
We are still looking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That'd be dope.
You
Yes.
can do your kick in the middle
Yeah,
of the
yeah. I do like a karate kick.
his little karate kick and drop to his back. You've ever seen that before?
No, I think she has.
When Colors performs, well, yeah, you haven't seen him perform. But
Yeah,
if you look
Let's
at a
see
video
it.
or something.
Do it right now.
Oh no, we don't got enough room. He might kick somebody.
Oh,
we don't want
don't
to
do
move.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a jump kick, and then I come back
You
and
do
fall.
a jump
This
kick.
ain't one of my
falls on
videos.
his back.
You saw Tom
Yeah,
Waits.
it's
I don't think
crazy.
it was in Tom Waits' video, but you saw Tom Waits' video. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Just awesome.
Yeah, that was a low key video. I don't think I can push that. Like
I love the words on that.
Oh yeah, wait for no man. That
Tis true. Tis true.
Yeah,
tis
that's
true.
what we stand in God's hand.
So you already got some music dropping 2017. You're
Yes.
already ready to push into the new year strong and
Oh, yeah.
everything. Tell us since we're at the end of the year, tell us what 2016 has been like for you.
2016 has been about finding myself, finding my sound, and honing in on that. Writing a lot, and understanding that the sky is the limit and not giving up. Like it's been a trying year. We've had a lot of opportunities, but it's also been a year of can I keep doing this? And at the end of the year, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready. 2017 is going to be the best year ever.
Talk that gangster stuff, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like Crip blood, whatever.
Yeah, so we're working on the next EP, and
Okay, what's this one called? Hell Has No Fury? Like a woman scorn?
come to the dark side.
okay.
Come to the
Come
dark
to
side.
the dark side.
And that's gonna be my
Same
next
difference.
tour. We're gonna work.
Same
We're working on
difference.
it.
Hell Has No Fury. That's the dark side.
She's
You
not
know?
scoring. I don't think she's a scoring woman.
You just
no.
gave me another.
Oh my
idea
gosh!
for-
Now she's gonna have a rock man bashing
Yes.
one.
That's dope, though. But you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you're not trying to just stay in your box, like you said, you about to work with a hip hop artist. Like you're not just saying,
Yes.
I gotta stick rock. You want to expand
I
like
want
a pregnant.
so bad, like the trap rock. I love that sound. Like I want to do something.
They have trap rock.
Yeah.
trap
is
rock.
What was that last band that performed Tone? They were a mixture of everything, ain't it?
Yeah.
I thought they had a
Well,
zebra at the
I
end.
mean, they weren't trap rock though.
No, this
They
is
were
like-
just
well,
like,
it's like-
they were
oh,
like
hip-hop.
experimental. They were hip
Hip-hop.
hop and rock. Yeah.
Hip hop rock, the lady that did the
Hip-hop
belly
rock.
dance. Somebody was on skates. I saw somebody came through and played marbles in
Remember
between
that
the set.
award?
Yeah,
Those
total
are the-
awards. Yeah.
Nobody was on skates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I was wrong,
Nah,
man.
but listen, that's moon moths. Listen, moon moths do got a lot going on.
They do the girl.
They got a girl tap
was
dancing.
tap dancing.
Another,
And
yeah,
hula
tap
dancing.
dancing
Somebody else
doing the
screaming,
belly
somebody
dance.
singing, somebody playing instruments, one dude rapping and real passionate. Blah, 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 blah. It was like, yeah, so much going on. And then they had like somebody swinging from the trapeze. They catch each other. And in between, they throw out a DVD of like, I was like, how they do all that in between the set? I think they had Planet Asia they were throwing out. You got a copy?
You stupid, man.
Throwing out DVD.
Yo, that would be crazy if somebody did that
You would take this DVD.
for real. You got a guy swinging from the Raptors throwing DVDs out to people. Yeah. No, that would be
That's
crazy.
crazy, though. That's dope.
Yeah, they did have a lot going on. But
you got a performance
yeah.
coming up soon?
What's that?
You have any performances coming up soon?
We're working on it. We're trying to get some shows locally going here.
All right. Well, meeting the
Yeah.
minds, we definitely can talk. Why
Let's
don't you come
do
out
that.
tomorrow to the anniversary and then, and just see you can get the feel of it.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, January, February, we can talk.
I'll be there.
Yeah, it's
With
$500 to
bells
get
on.
in. But since you won, art
You
of
say
the year.
$500?
She was like, you know what I'm saying? That was a joke. It's only $5. That's
All
funny.
right. So like one of the things that I've always liked about you since I met you back in 2015
Oh, you
is that
like
is that your energy like is always positive
Yeah,
and
I
you're
like that
always
about it,
ready
too.
to go, ready to
Yeah.
work, you know what I'm saying? You're like open to building and
Yes.
and creating things for not only for yourself but for the fans and the people and stuff like
Yes,
that.
fans and the people.
Like, have you
important.
always been like that, or did you kind of like?
Yeah, I've always been that way. I'm really big on the energy because I feel like that's very creative energy. And when you give, the more you give, the more you get. And I'm not trying to just get, but it's a good feeling to get back to the fans
Yeah,
and give them
definitely.
what
It's
they
a
want.
passionate feeling,
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a selfishless feeling.
A
Yeah.
selfless?
So
And
I
I'm
can't
just
get the
doing
word
what I
out, yeah.
love. I do what I love, and it makes me feel good, and I'm able
Like
to
Mace or Tony?
get what's out of my mind.
Yeah. But okay.
He got 1,000,001 metaphors, so yeah,
I
he's
love
got
it.
yeah.
I like our energy though. I definitely got to bring you back to gas holes for your
Oh
energy.
yeah.
Your energy's there, girl.
It'd
You're
be so
definitely
much
you're
fun.
glow like the artists that I have that don't put out music.
Boy, colors do not care, boy. He dumping on everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out to Glow.
Yeah, she'll be there tomorrow. She won't be singing, but she'll be there in the back somewhere.
No, you know
Probably
what
around
though?
Black Boy.
You know what though? I think her Facebook account got hacked or something. Has there been like
Yeah, a lot
some
people
type of
got
new hack going
yeah,
on?
she got hacked. A couple models I know got hacked.
Because like I got an inbox. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the heck do I have
Oh,
an
yeah, they
inbox
did
from
saw
her
something
for?
on it.
Yeah,
And
man.
then the thing is like it says YouTube.com
Yeah.
and then it had my
Yeah.
face on it.
Yeah. I
So
didn't touch
like
it.
I looked at
You
it
wanna
and I'm
click on
like,
it.
what the heck?
Yeah.
Initially, I clicked on it because I saw
Oh,
my
no.
name on
Yeah, they
it, but
tried
then
to
I
set you up.
stopped it quick, and I was like, no. Then I just put, huh?
Yeah.
And she never responded. I was like, yeah, this is a fake
Yeah,
thing.
because that's all. Yeah, Glow was like, yeah, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that was just a little bit weird. So yeah, if you get anything in your inbox
Yeah,
that
people
just
have been
has your
sending me
face
stuff.
on it with some type of weird YouTube on it, and yeah, don't
That's good.
because
to
it'll have
know.
your name on it. So
I
that
keep
makes
getting
it
the
enticing.
warnings. There's like
Oh.
2 specific hackers that are digging into our entire network. of
Oh,
people.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
All
watch
the
this.
friend requests with no mutual friend.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
one
yeah,
picture.
yeah.
Mutual friend.
Yeah.
And it's a
And
celebrity.
they just sign on today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I peeped game to that a little while ago. It
no,
used to
but
be
you
like
go down, they don't have no pictures.
no pictures of nothing up.
And
A
then
lot
like
of
half naked girl try to lure you in.
Yes.
You be like, oh snap! You add them and then you go on their page. Next thing you know, they
Hold
try
up,
to put
colors,
porn
hold
on
up,
their page.
colors. You add them?
I had got one. I had a friend request. I get a call from Faison. Hey, you got porn on your wall. What?
Yeah.
On there?
Snap.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
That's what they
person
do though. That's what they do though.
Put you in
Like,
the porn groups.
exactly.
I remember one girl. She said she was invited to a birthday party. She got there. Everybody was freaking everybody. I was like, whoa. She was like, it was supposed to be a kickback. It was like just a smack out. I was like, oh.
He said, "What have been a kickback and a smack out?"
Yeah. So everybody was riding everybody. It was like the fair.
Listen, man, be careful where you going at these days.
Now it's
these
a party.
people out
She
here
was
be
like
getting
bad
it going
odors, so
on.
people didn't
Yeah.
wash or something. She was like, I was like, wow.
It was bad odors too.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
She said,
If you're gonna have a smack out, you gotta at least wash your butt. All right? I mean, you can't
I
have
know
a
some
smack
people
out
wash
with
it for
stink
everybody,
booty.
you know what I'm saying? Some people feel like they wash when they get dirty again, you know. So I know some people like that.
That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting, man.
Like, you
Sorry,
get dirty
Mikayla.
again.
We talk about everything here. I'm sorry.
I'm
man.
surrounded by men all the time, so I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible though. That's horrible though.
Oh man.
All right, so you're working on the dark side. You have Did you give us an estimate on when it's gonna drop?
But you got one
January
up there already.
1st.
January 1st.
January
Oh, I thought just the new song was dropping on January 1st.
yeah, the music
the actual
video.
EP and everything
Oh,
is
the
dropping.
actual EP.
Yeah.
Well, what we do things a little bit different than normal people do. We release a new single every 30 to 45 days.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
Then
Write that down. Hold on, let me write your strategy down.
Yeah. So once we get enough fan feedback, we take all of the fan favorites and we place them on an EP.
That's
Oh, makes
Genius.
sense.
That makes sense.
So it's
His
kind of
idea.
like
Shout out to Mr. King.
that's a really good idea.
And I ain't talking
His
dog.
idea.
You just got
Yeah.
Yeah, because so many people, they'll put out an album and it's dead in the water in a couple months. Now, if you're putting out a new single every 30 to 45 days, that keeps you in the fans.
Yeah, that's what Scooter be
eyesight.
doing. Scooter's like that.
They're anticipating something new and exciting from you.
Like Love Boat. Yeah.
Like,
Exciting and new.
exciting and new. Yeah. So, yeah, and then you have your EP up there.
Yeah. Oh, Jet Vibe didn't see it. It's right there.
I didn't know how
Above
many people were going to be
Blaze.
here.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to bring some more next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be like 5 of us. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 2.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I don't even got one. It's a blame shame, Mikayla.
Can't say
King.
he's
I know. I'm so sorry.
No, but
Yeah. Most people, they'll put out an album and they'll have a couple good songs on it and the rest are fillers. And I want to
Yeah.
give the fans, their money's worth.
Yeah, if they ain't went to
you
the
know?
dentist, you'd be feeling nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense
Exactly.
though. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We was actually going to. Well, we weren't going to do it like that. That's a brilliant idea. I'm not going to jockey our style, although we might. But still,
But you doing it in the rock world, we can bring it to the art.
we can bring it to the hip hop world.
Well,
You're right.
well,
Yeah.
Scooter doing it in the what's stuff is like clubbers, right?
But no,
Yeah.
but Scooter drops singles, but I don't know if all of those singles are like if he's doing it with like that. I think he puts out music like for the first half of what she said. He continuously puts out music so that the fans will keep something new and he'll keep his people engaged.
It's the way to do
But
it.
I don't know if he's going to take all of the favorites and put them on one album.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what he does. Yeah. Shout out to Scooter. Our intro. One
Yeah.
twerk video of the year.
Oh yeah,
Love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Tony
He,
Awards.
yeah,
Okay.
he performed. He did his thing. He shut
he
it down
did
out
his
there.
thing.
He did a real dope video too.
Yeah,
It was
then
dope
shout
how
out
he
to
had
Mugga.
it from the backstage
He was awesome
onto the
hype, man.
stage.
Yeah.
Mugga wasn't that hype.
He was hype as that's Mugga. When is Mugga? ever
I've
been
seen
hype?
Mugga more hype.
So
than
were you
that.
trying to say he didn't have his coffee before he got there?
His coffee? No, I'm just saying Mugga wasn't really like in comparison to energy. Scooter had way more energy than Mugga. Mugga just was kind of backing him, like I'm on right, he on right. He was just kind of doing that.
Yeah.
But like as far as like hype, like a lot of times hype men usually be real hype and get the crowd hype. Yeah, like Shorty do. Talk to the crowd. Y'all get up, stand up, put your hands up.
Put
Yeah,
one
yeah,
hand
yeah.
down, touch your toes, bend backwards,
Yeah.
spin, you know what I'm saying?
See-
Go to Somerville Stratford.
Yeah, Mugga was more so just ad-libbing him the whole time.
Yeah,
so he was a hype man, but he wasn't really that hype. But
It was laid back.
yeah,
Like
he's
what,
pretty laid
recliner?
back for the hype man. But it was still a real good performance. Like Scooter
Definitely.
did his thing.
Yeah, they both got awards, right? Where
yeah,
Mugga
that's
won
awesome.
Promoter of the Year.
Yeah, Mugga.
I was like, you think I deserve this? I said, yeah, I took my name out.
you told him that?
Yeah. But I was like, yeah, I bowed out gracefully. Of course you deserve it.
Carlos is- That's very arrogant.
I mean,
but
he
hey,
asked
it is
me-
what it
he
is,
came
though,
over there and
right?
asked me, like, look at this. You got to deserve this. You feel
Oh,
deserve
okay.
this?
So
Yeah,
when
that's
he,
how
so he
over
came at
there.
you like that. It's almost like he's kind of gloating a little bit. Like, yeah, you think I deserve this since you're another promoter in there? Yeah, I took my name out. Ooh, gut blow.
Throwing shade like I'm at a pause.
Muggenham was in there.
Something else.
Muggenham was in there cooling though, man. It was,
That was
yeah,
cool.
yeah, he was in there cooling.
You
but-
didn't perform this year, right? No.
Not this year,
Oh,
no.
man. You should perform
Yeah.
at every Tony Award.
I know, I should have.
Yeah, because you rock out.
Next year.
I mean, I
She
can see you like
definitely-
floating on dragons next year. Whether you get like a
Oh, yeah.
stilt, I mean, I know
That'd
they
be
know real
awesome.
dragons, but if you find one and know how to conjure one up, then bring it.
Well, I'm gonna work on that.
You'll be
Do my hoodoo voodoo.
Hey,
and-
Colors performances is expensive.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you want to do performances that Colors come up with, you better have a budget. All right? You better have a hell of a budget.
Flying dragon.
Flying dragon.
You gotta find a dragon
A
first.
real one, if that.
No, but yeah, she should definitely perform next year.
Absolutely.
They just try to
Ernie,
make it-
do you hear that? I know you're listening.
Yeah, you try to make it though. We just try to make it so that people are not performing every single year, and it's like, dang, they
Right.
perform every award show.
That's
So
what
we
I
try to
thought
mix
too,
it up
like-
because there's so much artists. You
I
you
love
want
to
to
be
get
involved.
everybody to have times to hit the stage. But yeah, definitely every show you should be involved somewhere. I mean, but
yeah.
you do come in. Make sure that you're involved and connect with people. Whether it's
yeah.
at the actual award show or the shows where we're trying to decide who's going to perform for like how you did the interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
So
That
I think
was
that's
so
always
cool.
that's always great. That
Yeah.
you make sure that you stay involved and connected with the
Yeah,
you know.
your
I
personality
enjoy
is so
community.
bubbly. I think like it's shampoo sitting across from me.
I love it. But I love to
So-
connect with all the other artists. That was really cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of talented artists down here, man.
Definitely.
many.
It's,
There's
you
so
know,
much
SC
talented
got
artists
My
talent.
mind
down
was
here.
blown. Like, I didn't know half these people existed
Yeah.
until the show.
So what?
And serious.
And serious about
Be
it.
a rapper and don't be serious.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah, God,
yeah.
trust me. I just sat down with so many people who say they want to do it, and next week I don't hear nothing from them. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
It's-
to the point where I'm gonna make them do it. You got the talent. Just come on in the studio, please.
it.
You got to put the
And
gun to 'em.
that's one of the good things I felt like about just being in that environment. You know what I'm saying? Although we was busy working and doing a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's just hey, I couldn't read it all the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I'll read it in the thing. I read it in the thing. But that's one of the good things I liked about that environment is that pretty much all of the artists that was there and involved, like they're serious about what they're doing.
I
They got
love
pride.
that.
Like the girl, like you got stuff
Melody.
coming out. You perform all the time. Melanie Stackhouse.
Love
Yeah, did she
her.
have a big show at
amazing.
Underground?
Cassie.
Did she have Underground show? Stackhouse? Not Stackhouse, the other one. Haley McCampbell
Oh,
had
Haley
some.
Mae Campbell. She's amazing.
Haley
Yeah.
Mae Campbell, like
Yes.
she is legit, bro. Like for that,
She is so
she's
focused.
legit.
She's young,
Like,
18
she-
or something, right? She's like a baby, right?
I don't know how old she is.
Like,
She's young
I think
though.
she's like 17.
For her, she's a baby?
Yeah, she's
Still
really
in
young.
diapers?
She's really young. Like she
Oh,
has.
she's gonna make.
She
it.
gonna pop,
she's,
man.
She's doing big things.
She's gonna pop.
Yeah, she did.
Like she
yeah.
was even at the country music awards that they had going on. I think it was like a couple months ago or so. Like she was there on stage and like she did. They called her up to do. I don't know if it was a presentation or something like that, but like
Yeah.
she like was legit involved. Like she
Yeah,
really
it was
pushing
a
her music, man.
presentation in front of like A&Rs and.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like she's really focused, but pretty much all of the musicians that was there, like they're super focused on making it and doing their thing. So that's one of
Exactly.
the best things about it is like you got a lot of people who's
Great energy.
yeah, and then they all cheering each other on after they get off
Yes.
stage.
Yeah, they ain't
like
nobody mean
J.
mugging.
Paul got off stage, they was Scooter C's got off stage, they was after Dean did his thing,
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole back room was
Oh,
going
man.
crazy.
D ran
when they
around
came
looking like
back
Prince
there.
for real.
Yeah.
Such stage
I said, Prince is
presence.
back.
Man.
Like I said,
Yeah.
Tupac's back.
Dean-
Prince
That's,
is back.
that will sell me. That stage person.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dean
Yeah,
all
You have a
settled.
hot song and can't
Yeah.
do nothing on stage.
Yeah. Dean.
He's gonna be huge.
All
Yeah,
settled.
Dean has great stage
And he
presence.
will, yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Definitely is a good. He definitely.
He can sing too. I like when he was doing the high joints, the high notes and stuff like that for Prince, and he was hitting them. I was like, yo, Dean really is singing out here right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, with the dreads. I said, yo, he really singing out there right now.
yeah.
I didn't like. I've heard Dean sing a good bit of times, but like most of his performances be like with the track and stuff like that. So like you can't just hear him literally just sing, but just hearing him literally sing, like, yo, Dean really can sing.
Dean be kicking it, boy. I thought he was in karate where he was kicking it off. I can see him being. I mean,
That's okay. I know.
No man, but
he's all settled, so you should feel like his voice can sing all settled. His last name says it all. He's all settled. Dean
that was
settled.
bad. That was a bad
No.
one, Covers. That was a bad one.
No, I'm just saying that's his last
That
name.
was a bad
so
one.
He's all settled.
That was a bad
That's
one,
his last
Covers.
name, so he's all
Jay,
settled.
give him the boo, man.
Jay
Thank
was
you.
all-
Give him the boo, Jay.
He's all settled though. His vocals are all settled.
I'm gonna call that pulling a Mikayla because that's about how all my jokes come out.
You know what? We won't get on you too bad the first couple times, but after you get past about 3 times with it, then we're gonna get on you. Jay officially give you the boo.
Seriously, just stop.
He'll officially give you the boo.
So the rapper that you were saying you was working with earlier, I don't know if you said that on air or I think you said before we
I
started.
was off air. I know there's a guy, like, I swear he's read the dictionary and memorized it because he just flows like I've never heard. His name is
J-Vibe?
Steph Dollars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Steph Dollars?
Steph Dollars. So
He's from here?
Yeah, he's from here. He's in the Coast Guard.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he wants to. I mean, I've never seen somebody so passionate about music and making it. So
Okay.
shout
do a
out to
collaboration?
Steph Dollars.
You already set it up
all
or
right.
not yet? Y'all just kind of like just feeding the vibe right
Feeding
now.
the vibe right now. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to finish up some of my projects that I've got going on.
Oh,
I've got
okay.
like 5 songs in the works right now.
Okay.
So
Like fire.
Hopefully,
I got you.
hopefully this year that'd be really
So,
cool.
do you guys have a studio that y'all go and rent out, or y'all have your own space?
We have our own space. Yeah.
Nice, nice,
Yes,
nice.
nice.
So, manager back here, aka
Yes.
Mr. King, does all the recording
He
and
does.
mixing and
He's
stuff.
my producer. He plays all the instruments and he arranges everything.
Oh,
I swear I saw you like Jerry
Genius.
Heller earlier.
He said Jerry Heller. He don't look like no Jerry.
Yeah.
He don't
He
like
was
Jerry
a-
Heller.
He was a
I'm about
60s
to
rock
pull
star.
Jerry Heller right
Pull
now.
Jerry Heller up. I don't think he look like Jerry Heller.
I have no idea who that is. I have to see too.
Jerry, you know who Jerry Heller is, though, right?
The one who
Jerry Heller was,
co-founded NWA.
Yeah, yeah.
Ice Cube,
co-founded
Dr. Dre.
NWA.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said
okay.
later that he
Yeah,
robbed
yeah,
them and they fell
Okay.
out. Easy and all them. Yeah, he was the co-owner of Ruthless Records,
Yeah.
the manager of NWA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
He
the
passed
he was
recently.
behind
He
the
passed-
scenes guy that pretty much
Just
like
passed it.
linked them
Yeah,
into
probably
stuff.
like a couple months ago, I think.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
he
he
just
just
passed.
passed.
Oh man. Oh snap. Well, nah. Jerry Heller looks a lot older. Like he looks like he's like 90.
Yeah.
But you know what? Give him about 20 or 30 more years.
Oh, no
He-
way.
Give him about 20 or 30 more years. If he lose the roof, then
That's
maybe.
what I'm saying. I didn't say
But
he
he got too much hair.
Old Jerry Heller. I'm just saying Jerry Heller, like when NWA was popping.
Oh, like he looked like the young Jerry Heller.
So you need to get a
Okay.
younger picture.
Oh, right
he
here.
picked the oldest. He picked the oldest picture he could find.
I was like,
Oh,
he's
hey,
so old.
there's a little bit of
that's a newer
resemblance. Not
picture.
exactly.
Okay.
He don't got the neck like him, but there's a little
Younger.
resemblance. It's a little bit, not much. Yeah, not much, but it's a little.
No. Now this guy right here, he was a 60s rock star. He played with the Chessmen, Paul Anka, Bobby Goldsboro,
Wow.
all those greats. You did shows with Dick Biondi, Sock Hops with Dick Biondi and Paul Anka, and played at the Grand Ole Opry.
Wow.
He was a studio musician in Nashville, and
Wow.
you were also president of His Records. Yeah.
Okay.
What's
He has
his
a
records?
huge background. His Records is a huge record label in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Back in its heyday. I don't know if it's still around now, but
Alright.
I think it was in
And what's the
80s.
record label that you're a part of? That you're an artist on?
Vision to Destiny Records.
And how'd that come about?
Well, it's their label. We started it because, well, not we, they.
Who was they? Who was they?
Terry King, my manager,
And
producer.
who else? Who's the other
And
name?
Debbie King is his
Oh,
wife.
okay. You mom? Okay.
She's the CEO. She's the boss.
Okay.
And they started it because, so many
them back in the day?
labels
Was she
are
back in the day?
hit-driven record labels, and they don't take the time to nurture. Well, yeah, nah. Maybe with the most, I've never seen.
No,
it
I'm sorry. I'm asking, was that you?
He's
Like,
trying hard to sell
No,
this.
he's trying.
All right, go ahead though.
But yeah, so many labels, they put so much pressure to,
Yeah, it's best to be independent
I
now.
put
Like
out
Destiny
the
Child.
hits.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So they take the time to actually develop the artist, and you can be your own person, develop your own creativity and your sound, your image. They don't control you. They develop that on naturally.
Which is a great thing
Mm-hmm.
because record label, like major record labels these days,
Yeah.
even independent record
You have
labels
to
these
do
days, a
what
lot of
they
them don't
say.
develop their artists like that.
No,
And
they
then
tell
if-
you how to dress. They tell you
Yeah.
what music you're going to record. Like, you're lucky if you can record your own music because they
That's
have a
the
whole
whole
catalog,
Yeah.
So, and I love to write. Like, they've allowed me to explore in different genres and not stick to my main genre. I stick to one genre, but I'm able to do what I want, pretty much.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know what color is talking about. But do we got some more music? We got some more music to spin. Let's get into some more of our music, man. What we got over there, Jay?
Calvin Klein and Sex.
Calvin Klein and
Ooh.
sex.
Some X-rated for tonight.
I ain't gonna lie.
Late show.
Yeah, Calvin Klein. That's your song, Calvin
Yes,
Klein and sex?
Calvin Klein and sex.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I happen to love the smell of Calvin Klein.
Okay.
And when you think Calvin Klein, you
Noted.
think sex
Noted.
because, they got their whole fashion line of underwear and
Yeah.
the cologne. So I played off of that because I think of Calvin Klein and sex as, some bad boy wearing it. And, you shouldn't go with that bad boy, but you do it anyways.
Okay.
So it's more sensuality, and it's also involved in the rock opera that I'm creating. This is the fantasy and sensuality side of the show.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm interested in listening to these lyrics. Calvin Klein and sex. So let's go
You're
ahead.
like heaven and you taste like sin.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Let's go ahead and get into that Mikayla Cake, man. Calvin Klein and sex.
I love your smell on me.
You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
Oh, we're back. We are back. Hashtag Calvin Klein and sex.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you like the smell on you, eh?
I do. I love Calvin Klein. It's amazing.
Sound like I'm gonna use that for a punch.
Do you like Calvin Klein and
Tonight.
sex?
How do you feel about Calvin Klein? I love it. Well, how do you feel about sex?
It's a new pickup line. Works every time.
True.
No, but like they were saying, like that has like it's a mixture of the feel of that song, because then it kind of has a little bit of a feel like an old school rock song with how the guitar riffs and stuff
I love
is.
those guitar riffs.
And then you create a melodic moment when you have the change in it, when you add in like the keys and all that stuff like that.
It's very sensual.
Yeah.
I love
So
sensuality.
it's like you still keep that rock there, but then you're like,
Right.
okay, let's add something smooth and soothing
that's
to
great,
it. Yeah.
So-
it's pretty dope.
You say that's gonna be in a playboard. So
Yes.
that's could be the dream or
Yeah, and it's funny because in the script, this song is playing, and then she's having this wonderful dream. That Lucy character, she's having this wonderful dream, and right when it gets to the good part of the sex, she wakes up
Right before the climax?
right before the climax.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know how you feel.
It happens.
That's when the alarm will work.
And she wakes up and she's like, "What the?" Yeah. So
And you're gonna be playing.
I'm.
Are you gonna
play
get people
Lucy.
to Are you gonna? How are you gonna do casting for this? Because it seems like you're gonna need like a good bit of people to be involved with it.
It's gonna be quite a production. I'm definitely playing Lucy. I've got dibs. That's the main character, and it's kind of like the story of me as well.
Yeah.
It's like a struggle of the, the business and everything. So.
Are you guys gonna go do
Cause
like a casting company, or
We
y'all gonna
probably
do the
will.
casting yourselves for it?
Probably a mixture of both. Kind of
Okay.
like what Big Sky did when they casted me and several other people. They actually found me on Facebook. And they're like, "We like your look. Can you make us a little demo?" And so they sent me some lines, and I did that for them. So if I find people or people like my friends, hey, yeah,
I'm all in.
why not? Yeah.
If you give Colors a role, it has to be a wide open role, no script, as you can see. He just does random
He's
things.
so good at that too.
He does very random things, like go warm up food and eat it on air, popping cans open. Got
Excuse me
Jay
for a minute.
taking a lunch break right in the middle. Got Jay over here going crazy right
Popping
now.
cans.
Making all of us hungry over here.
I know that it smells good too.
smells
What
so
the
good.
heck is that?
Straight from Mellow Mushroom. First time I eat it,
Mellow mushroom. Is your first time eating it?
best.
Yeah.
I like their pizza a lot, man.
Yeah, me
Mellow mushroom is
too.
really good pizza.
You enjoying that too?
I've
That's
never
my one cheat food a week is pizza.
pizza. Just pizza though? Why pizza?
I love pizza.
You love pizza a lot.
Yeah.
That's a cheap day.
That's I know.
Well, as you can see, like she's in. That's one thing. She stays in incredible shape.
I know, right?
She stays in incredible shape.
That's a struggle.
It
They're
is
strict
a
with
struggle.
it. They strict
I'd
with
eat
it.
pizza every day if I could. And chocolate. I'm eyeing your little cupcake over there.
Listen,
That's actually red velvet.
this is red
Is
velvet.
that red velvet?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
red
man.
velvet. That's actually my favorite.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
good
Me, I'm
stuff.
always biting on it. Can I get one?
That's crazy. Because when you work out, you just don't work out That's something you gotta do for life.
Yeah. You can't just do it and
work
stop.
out.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm just
You
gonna
can't
have
just
to
do it
let
and
myself go. I'm gonna let myself go, and I'm just
Because you
gonna eat
prepared
pizza every
for
day.
that sacrifice.
I'm not gonna work out anymore. Just eat.
Well, don't let yourself
I'm
go.
just kidding. I couldn't do
Be like, yo, Mikayla turned into a king, like for real, bro.
it. See me on E Hollywood News.
What
Be no
happened?
more self-portrait of her. Just have drawings.
Only face shots.
Face shots.
Face shots at angles from
It's
from
bulking
there up.
season, okay?
No, shout out to the girls who only do face shots. So, all right. So when you was about to say?
You can't even give them a shout out because the apps are so crazy that
Oh, I know, right?
whole different person.
Yeah.
Oh, you
you're
see
right.
that
So
app that
facial.
gives men six-pack abs now?
Yeah.
No, what app does
Yeah.
that?
It starts with a Z. I don't know, Zycam or something.
Zix-pack?
I
I
deleted
don't
it.
know. Zix-pack.
Six-pack? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. I saw that.
That's
I saw advertising that.
yo, where's that app? I want to see that. How does it do it though? Like it puts it on there and then it
Take a
just
picture.
creates.
Yeah,
You
and
take a picture and it
Blend
creates it.
Yeah, they
Several
give you a
different
six-pack
types.
and you post like
different types of abs.
Yeah.
Like you can create your own little stomach.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I guess
Can't
they.
trust the internet these
Catfish.
days.
Oh yeah. Catfish is the catfish is real out here. Yeah, the catfish is very real out here. There will be no more like if you meet somebody over the internet now, your best bet is it was when you first meet them. Just meet me somewhere,
Right.
public place, something. I gotta actually
old
see
school.
you.
Meet me somewhere.
I gotta
and
see you.
Get there early to see who.
Exactly.
Can
I
we
just gotta see you in
FaceTime?
person.
We need a FaceTime.
FaceTime
before
at
we-
leisure. I don't know now. They might have apps for FaceTime
They
where
might.
they have you on FaceTime looking all buff. Yeah, girl, you see that?
You see that?
You see that? This
Come
that
get
new
some
app.
of that.
That's horrible though. That's horrible though.
No.
So how did it feel when you realized that you won Rock Artist of the Year?
Are you kidding me? That was like the greatest experience, the greatest feeling ever. I was so surprised. I was like, they just called my name. That's me. You hear me screaming in the back. I'm screaming all the way to the stage. I get up to the mic and I apologize to everybody because I went back and listened to the video and I'm screaming in the mic, making everybody deaf. But yeah, and then they find out that I also won Rock Best Performance and Alternative Rock
And
Original
alternative-
Song
Yeah,
of the Year.
original song too. Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. All the hard work finally pays off, you know?
Yeah.
These are gold to me.
Yeah, and you can see that your fans is really actually
pulling for me.
consistently. Yeah, they
I
following
love
you
you
and they
guys.
voting
Thank
for you.
you.
Yeah, and
Come
they
on,
voting
your
for
fan
you.
pulling for you like a bad tooth.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you
No
done with the
bullet
sandwich
holes,
yet though?
I
At
love
least
Oh,
you're gonna have a bad tooth for all this stuff you eating. Better floss afterwards. All right, so
Hungry as hell.
yeah, but yeah, you were yelling. Actually, I think you were sitting all the way to the back though, because I remember when they was like, "Okay, where's Mikayla King?"
Yeah.
And then you was like, "Ah!" I was like, "Okay, well, she's way to the back."
This is the bathroom because I thought you wasn't coming out.
so
You got
funny.
kidnapped? Yeah, you went. You went swimming with the dolphins?
I might have. Jump off the side of the boat and went for a swim.
So,
Had some alcohol, so you never know.
yeah.
got some alcohol?
I think that's one thing that was
That
a
lemonade
lot.
was good.
Some
Who-
people
who
had a
did
little
that
too
lemonade?
much.
That lemonade was
Some people had a
They were
little too
selling
much
it?
alcohol.
Yeah.
Selling
Yes.
it or
They were selling alcohol. Yeah, they had a little bar.
Everybody
set
was
up and
coming
stuff.
back with their little wine. They were
Yeah,
like,
some people had a little too much.
Oh my God, lemonade is good.
Yeah, the free lemonade, free tea, but they were selling the alcohol. Yeah, but yeah,
you had to
some
take
people
that
had a little
walk
too
all
much.
the way down.
No. Like, as soon as you left out of, like, if you were in the auditorium, as soon as you leave out, the bar was set up right there, where we had the little.
Yeah,
No, I talk about that
Walk
walk to the ship.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You did have to take
yeah,
the
we
walk
on
to
the
the
ship.
ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you
We
took
on
the
the
walk to the ship, you stayed on there pretty much. Like it ain't gonna unless you had something you left in your car.
right.
Yeah. But I mean, and then too, if you got there earlier in the day, they was driving people there. So they
I
had the
missed
little
out on
car.
the ride. I was walking in my heels all the way from the front. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm just going to
Yeah,
kick them
and
off.
then you had to go up them steps too.
And the steps, yeah. And then the bathrooms were all the way on the other side of the ship.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty far down there.
Yeah, bad night to wear heels.
Yeah,
I won't next
Should have
time.
wore some flats. Should have,
Bring
or at least had some flats to switch
Yeah.
into right quick. Let me switch
Like,
into my
if this
flats. I gotta
wasn't
take
such
a
a
walk.
fancy event, I would have taken my shoes off.
Well, yeah.
Go
I mean, I don't know
barefoot.
if you want to walk around with your shoes off.
Not really.
Like Mikayla just out here wilding. She got walking barefoot everywhere. The bottom of her feet getting dirty.
At home. This is our
Yeah,
house.
buddy.
So where do you
That's
see?
how we do it back home.
For real? Where you from?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. What part
Back
of
in the
Indiana?
cornfields.
Okay.
What part of
I
Indiana?
went barefoot.
I was born in Elwood, which is like, what is it, the smallest little city? The smallest town? Oh, I don't remember. But it's really small.
It's like, no, it's not
literally,
small.
it's cornfields everywhere, just like
So
Indiana.
the corn? That's why you got that
Okay.
whole dark thing?
Exactly.
Oh, really? That's where it comes from for real?
It does.
Oh.
No,
So
I go to the
that's
tanning
what it
bed.
is. Okay. I got my peoples live in Indiana. They are Kokomo.
Oh, Kokomo, yeah, that's
Kokomo,
not far.
Indiana. Yeah, they tell us all the
All
time,
around
like,
Indianapolis.
oh, it's all around there. Okay, yeah. Last time I've been up there, I was like younger, so I remember their house, but I don't remember the area like that.
Yeah,
but I
it's
do gotta go
pretty
back up
cool.
there and visit them. It was cool.
One time
It's
we
kind of
lived-
cold when we went there though.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, it
Hated
was cold when we
That's
went
why we
there.
moved here. We used to live across the street from the Colts complex, their practice dome.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother and I, when I was little, we used to go over there and watch them practice. So
Mm.
cool. Yeah,
The Colts, no,
The
that had to have
Colts.
been pretty fun.
big Colts fan.
You're
Yeah.
a big Colts fan.
Big Colts fan.
Real
What's
good
your-
Colts.
Do you watch any college sports?
Any what?
College sports.
I do. I love the Gamecocks.
For real?
Yeah.
I say again. Okay, so you're not a Indiana Hoosier.
I
None
mean,
of that.
I like IU. I don't follow them. I follow the basketball a little bit.
So
Yeah,
what
I mean,
else?
I think Indiana Hoosiers, as far as basketball is,
They're amazing.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Shout out to
See,
Peter
my
Parker.
cousin, they graduated from Purdue, so they're big Purdue fans.
Oh, my mom's a huge Purdue fan.
Oh, okay.
Huge.
So what are some of the things you like to do when you're not doing music?
Well, we live here, so I love to go to the beach.
What? Even in the winter? Not now.
No, I do. I
I laugh. Some people might have things like that.
yeah, I like to go out there and just walk the beach and chill out, listen to the ocean because there's nobody out there,
For
so it's so
real?
quiet. Yeah, but it's a little cold right now.
The beach is an interesting place at
is.
night.
Man, I lost my car keys at the beach.
You what?
Nighttime at the beach.
Yeah.
You had a what at the beach?
I lost my car keys at the beach.
Oh, I remember you was telling me about that. Yeah.
Oh,
How did y'all find it?
We never found them. Jay had to come all the way from James Island to rescue me and my female friend at the time.
Oh no!
he said friends.
How did you lose your
He said
keys
friends?
on the beach?
Oh, you want to know? I'll tell you how I did it.
Now the truth's gonna come
Yeah,
out.
the truth is, spur of
friends,
moment,
brother?
nature hits. We go under the bridge, and then,
You know.
I go to work, and when I go to work, I clock in. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to clock out, and then, you know what I'm saying? The keys just, I don't know, fell in the sand somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Oh wow! So you told he lied to
How hard
Jay.
you running on
He
the
lied
beach?
to get you out there, Jay.
I like that clock in, clock out.
Yeah, clock in.
It just,
Hold on.
Real quick shift. Real quick shift.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like a nature thing, nature walk,
Also, it was on the little bridge thing.
We're under the bridge. And
Under the bridge.
Yeah, then it popped off.
Last time I went to the beach at night because it's like it's
It
real
does give you that
peaceful at
element,
night.
that
It's
that
real
passionate
peaceful at-
element. Oh
I
my
bet
God.
it does.
I know, right? Nature strikes.
Yeah.
It's real peaceful, right? So like I'm at the beach or
Hold
whatever.
on. What beach you going to now?
I went to Isle of Palms.
Yeah, Alabama.
I went to Isle of Palms. So I'm leaving, I'm about to leave Isle of Palms, and I see the dude is on the bridge, and a lady was on the bridge. I can't really see them all the way because it was dark. You know what I'm saying? This is at night. It's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm looking. I'm like,
Wait, let me get my
they're not
phone.
doing
Let me get
nothing.
my camera.
I was thinking that, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, they're not doing nothing. So then, I look back again, and I see the lady hair moving.
Oh my
That
God.
was you?
Shorty personality out there getting wild.
Look at that. What are you looking for?
Yo, so I'm like, I know they're not having sex right now, and that's that's the bridge I was near, because you gotta walk the little
Yeah.
bridge to get out. So I'm like, yo, I need to go, but I don't want to interrupt my man while he getting it in right now. So I start sneaking closer. Like they're not paying no attention, bro. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk because they're not paying no attention.
Excuse me.
So I'm walking by, and they still going at it. Like he's going at it. So I guess the girl looked up, or the lady looked up, and then she's like, "Oh my goodness!" And then she turned
focused.
around.
She's not
and then
focused.
I was like, "Hey man, get it in." He's like, "Yeah."
Hi, man.
I was like, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure as soon as I walked off, they went right back at it. I was like, yeah.
So when me and my lady friend, we was walking to the beach, around the steps. They was, they didn't stop. They kept going.
I guess that's just what it is at Isle of Palms at night. People just get it in right there on the bridge.
That's for feeling.
Gotta keep it interesting, right?
Yeah, keep it real
Keep
interesting.
the spice in it, like them girls from Britain.
Yeah, but the beach is one of the, especially coming from Indiana. I would
yeah.
imagine y'all don't really have beaches like that.
No, but I mean, there's the Indiana beach. It's the man-made beach. My uncle had a boat out there, so we used to go spend some summers out there. But yeah, we used to vacation. We'd come to Myrtle Beach, and then we every spring break, and then we finally ventured over to Charleston. We're like, man, let's move. So we ended up moving in '97.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been out here for a while.
Yeah, I've been out here for a while, like back and forth. We'd miss home and go back for a year, and they're like, I hate this cold, so we come back.
97. I had just started my group, the Ancient Alliance.
Nice.
Yeah. God, we was going to studios getting jerked by this guy named Angel. No, 98 we started going to Angel and getting jerked. Yeah.
Angel, Shaka Tracks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angel and Shaka Tracks, who
Yeah.
always used to get
Rip you
people. He always used to get people.
And then I got jumping. He had to relocate. Yeah. Selling the same
I recorded
beat.
with Angel a couple times. He never really robbed me though,
Yeah.
like that. We used to just take our stuff with us most of the time.
Yeah, that's smart. I should have did that. I was so trustworthy. You know me, I'm trustworthy.
Yeah. Y'all get a napkin though and catch your chin. Like you look like you put your whole chin in that cheesesteak.
I'm a little hungry. If you keep that there, I might just reach across the table.
Take the cheesesteak off the chin. No, you good. You good now. Yeah, man. But yo, we got Mikayla King in the building. Shorty versus Elliot. Those to watch radio. Let's go ahead and get into a little bit more music. Jay Brown, spin something for us, and we'll be back.
Sure.
You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
Yeah. This is Those to Watch Radio. We are back.
Building. You know what I'm saying?
We just rocked out to that Oz again.
You know what I'm saying? We done rocked it out with Mikayla King. You know what I'm saying? She got the whole show. With
I think
Default.
Mikayla is actually our first rock artist that we sat and did an actual show interview with.
I
I feel special.
I think so. You might be right.
Yeah, I think
guys.
she's the first rock artist that we've. Yeah, because I think the only other guy we had was the guy who plays the guitar. I missed that episode.
Yeah.
Joshua
Yeah.
Jarman came on the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He came on the show, but he's like a acoustic guitar
Yeah,
player.
acoustic, yeah.
Yeah. So
He was nominated. Did he win? No, he didn't win, but he was nominated.
He was nominated. I don't know if it was this year or last year.
No, it was
though.
this year.
It was this year he was
Yeah,
nominated
because
too?
he was promoting it, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if he made it to the top 4 in his category. But he was nominated by his fans and stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, the first actual rock artist.
Rock
on the
out,
show.
dude. Totally tubular.
Heck yeah.
Everybody listens to the station like, oh, them boys switch stations. Like, oh, man,
What is this?
Where all the hip hop at?
switch over, cross over.
Girl,
You
got
know?
the tight leather pants and the jacket just the same. I can. Okay.
Okay, all right. Hold up now. Kayla about to go. She about to go.
So she been writing. She been writing.
Kayla said she got bars too. What you
I got
talking
Like
bars.
Hershey.
Bars for days.
Oh, you rapping to some of your songs or something? Or you?
I do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I've got 2 songs. That song that's being placed in the Estella's Revenge upcoming movie, that's called Bad Girl, and it's actually rap and it's rock. And I
Okay. Is that on the
spit
the
bars.
EP up there?
No, that one's not on the EP. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it over,
I'll send it over to you. And then I have the other one is called You're So Sexy, and that one's on the EP.
Oh, okay. We'll put the EP down and let's play that one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
We gonna make Jay hard. Make Jay job hard. Pull it down. Let's play it.
But you know what I'm saying? We go, in the meantime, appreciate you staying the whole time with them, girl. I say, dang, lo, what the hell now? She ain't playing. No one right with the thing, man. She's singing too.
So
I go too.
I'm glad that you go to. And listen, I'm glad that you started since moving from Indiana
Yes.
to Charleston. What is the biggest difference in the people that you've noticed?
People are so much nicer here. Like, if you're up north and you smile at somebody or you wave, they're like, well, I don't know you. Like,
I heard that before,
That's true.
Yeah.
what are you waving at me for? Go away.
Yeah.
And they're mean. Like, they'll call you out on it. Like, I don't know you. Here, it's like, oh, hey. It's like your family.
So you couldn't be friendly. You was had
You
to
can
have
be
a different
friendly.
demeanor up there.
Yeah.
So you was more bulldogish.
Yeah.
Okay, so you now can be more relaxed.
I got picked on in school because I was too nice.
For real? Wow, you
Yeah.
sound like colors. Okay.
I had a tough time.
Well, like nice people finish last. It was told to me.
That's true. It's like I have extremes of both. Like I can be really nice, or I can be your worst enemy. So
Wow. Okay.
take it or leave it, guys.
Wow. That's cool. That's definitely dope. Are we ready? Okay. All right. I didn't know if you need more time or not. I'm stalling like the things in the bathroom they flush.
This guy here.
A million
so
and
good.
one, man.
I
A
love it.
million and one, man. A million and one. So, what's the name of the joint? One more time.
It's called "You're So Sexy."
You're so sexy. Okay. You spit some balls. Is that the tight leather pants one, or that was something you made up?
Oh no, that one's from Bad Girl.
Okay.
That was from Bad Girl. This one is just really a play on words.
Okay.
It's, yeah, you see somebody, they're sexy, and it's like kind of like pickup lines that you would say
Girl,
to them,
you're
like
so sexy.
sexy as a model, and you got a nice behind. If you got some time, maybe you could read my mind.
Oh.
Revolution, my solution, would you be mine? You show me yours, I'll show you mine. That sounds like a good line. You're so sexy.
Oh, okay.
Switching up
show
on
you,
like hips on
show you mine. Wow.
Switching up on them like hips on gay men.
Yeah.
We know colors be watching those a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this joint. Let's go ahead and get into this joint by Mikayla King, man. You're so sexy.
You're so sexy.
You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
We're back to Those to Watch Radio. Mikayla King show. The takeover, the breaks over, the God MC, Shay over.
K-Hover. That had that, like, the way that was put together, it had
Nicki
like
Minaj
a
pop record.
Yeah, it had a pop. It had a popish
Poppy, I
kind of
told you,
feel
I
to it.
started,
Yes,
I
so
started
sexy.
pop, and I've like evolved my sound. That was one of my first releases. So
But the way you did the "You're So Sexy," it reminds me of an old school song. I can't remember the name of it right now. But then "You're So Sexy."
Oh,
What song was
sexy
it?
for my hat. You talking about that? Too sexy
yeah.
for my
Yeah,
dog.
I'm too sexy.
Too sexy for
Yeah,
that
I'm
gerbil
so
and that
sexy.
road dog.
It has.
Sexy, baby. On the catwalk, I do my little
the way you
dance
did
on
the
the
sexy, it was
catwalk.
kind of had that
Sound
feel
like
Too
to
that.
it.
sexy for my zebra.
Yeah, it don't
Too
sound
sexy
like
for my
the
cheetah.
song,
But
but
the
the way you
sexy.
presented the
The play
sexy,
on,
it had
yeah.
that kind of
Play on, yeah.
You're so
I
sexy.
never
So
thought about
sexy,
that.
baby. On the catwalk, baby.
Get it?
So like with you branding yourself and marketing yourself, like do you make the majority of the decisions of how you want to present yourself to the people, or?
For the most part, like he lets me do my own thing. Yeah. And you can see how I progressed. Like I started off pop, and that was the whole brand. I mean, it's a totally different image. And now I've moved into this, and it's kind of dark, and I feel like it's me. Like this is what's going on inside me.
Yeah,
You
It's
worry about it?
scary, but
Is it just like through the personal relationships that made you change these type of emotions, or not really?
no,
Just you.
I did not date or anything for 5 years. I just totally focused on my music. This
Wow.
is like everything that's been in my
Whoa.
imagination.
Okay, so there ain't no way. He pissed me off, so I feel like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went through a bad time. I was married, and I wrote some songs about that, but
Okay.
I haven't released them yet.
Oh, they're not on the project. Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, you want your fans to know your person. You want them to know in personal.
Yeah,
The new album in
I
person.
will, because I bet there's a lot of people that'll be able to relate to that.
Yeah,
Like
of
I do
course.
those songs in my shows, but I haven't released them yet.
Okay.
So they're very, very deep. There's one called "Getting Over You," and it's like the process.
Can you
of-
sing a little piece of the hook if you don't mind? I mean, I always like them pain songs always be so
We'll
so
see.
on point.
I've been sick.
It's okay.
Lonely, I'm so lonely without you now. By my side, I want to run and hide. You said you never leave, but now you're gone. I'm so sick.
Wow.
Gone. Ooh,
Okay.
set me free, why don't you? I want to breathe, I beg you. If you don't want me near, I guess I'll go on.
Wow.
That's
I
just a little bit
was
of it.
about to cry, boy, when you dropping those jewels. I feel like you robbed somebody.
Yeah, I've been getting over that. I've had this upper respiratory sickness.
Mikayla, I gotta get you to come sing on the. I gotta get you to come sing on the track.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You almost finished with the SP?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The SP is gonna be done in a second.
Okay, so she gonna get on that.
I'll do it.
I don't know if she's gonna make the SP because that's coming out pretty soon.
Writer for hire.
Writer for hire, definitely.
Yeah, she got the vocals, man. She definitely blow like Hootie.
I've heard you do like the rock so much, but I've never
Yeah.
heard you like just like do
Open
your
your
regular
passion.
do your regular
I struggle
sing.
with
You know what I'm
ballads.
saying?
Like I can scream and I can sing for the most part, but like you get people like that Melody Stackhouse and
Oh, shout out to Melody. I
man,
see
they're
you.
amazing ballad singers. And,
Melody.
Yeah, this is something I always envied.
Yeah.
Envy like what the DJ that be on the Breakfast Club.
But you know, I think certain artists are built more for ballads than
Yeah,
others.
yeah.
And like she just happened to be one of those artists where she's just built for a ballad.
Yeah.
Not even just the way she
We were
sang, but
talking
even
about
how
it.
she even in her presentation and how she looks and
Yes.
everything, she looks like a ballad
Yeah,
type
she
of
do.
artist.
Cause she got like that. Mary had a little lamb look.
So cute.
Yeah.
She's a cute.
Mary had a little lamb, bro. That's like preschool type stuff.
That's
She do look extra young though.
She
Melanie
got that
do
look.
look really young.
She does.
Oh,
She
did?
looks really young. Yeah, yeah.
That'll
she
pay
do.
off. Yeah. That's so funny because we were talking and like she's always wanted to sing rock music, but she couldn't write in the rock genre.
y'all could do a-
So she
y'all-
said,
y'all-
what's the point?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I always wanted to be a ballad singer, but
Y'all
I
gonna
could
try
never.
crossover? Y'all got a crossover record y'all working on?
We should.
Crossover,
That
girl,
shit.
crossover.
Yeah.
Crossover, girl, crossover. If you use that, I'm
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just don't use that song. That's crossover. Just don't
Crossover,
use-
girl, crossover.
Is that Glow calling you?
No,
Upset
that's
about
all.
you dissing her earlier?
No, that's all. You know who that is.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
hungry.
yeah,
I call him
yeah,
Young
yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah,
Oh.
little Kanye,
You know what I'm talking about. He was on the show, Lil Regine.
religion. Yeah,
Yeah, he came to,
religion.
yeah.
Religion. Yeah.
Oh, you already taught him too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hungry. That guy's hungry. He gonna make it. We laugh, but he's passionate. He's like a young me. Me like
Nice.
10 years ago, like with the music. Like, yo, check
So
me
you
out.
don't have any passion anymore, Colors?
music?
He has so much passion.
I have passion. I mean, music.
Passionate about
that.
that cheese stick. I know
I know,
that.
right?
I mean, as far as like music, I'm kind of. I mean, but everything else, like helping people, the platforms with the radio show, meeting in the minds, those who watch video shows.
don't
I
love-
love that.
You don't love the music anymore?
I mean, the song I'm working on for my daughter, I love that. I mean, what I'm saying.
Aw.
That's based off the love for your daughter. though.
Yeah.
So
But I
that
don't-
really is less with music and more. her.
Yeah, my thoughts to her. Yeah, my words to her.
That's
but-
so sweet.
yeah.
That's something she'll appreciate forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tia Lee gospel artist that that was nominated. She actually gonna sing the hook. I think last year she was a presenter.
Last year
Yes.
she did do she
Yeah.
did present last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
Latia is an amazing singer too.
Yeah, she did her thing, but and actually a PD CEO is working on the beat. So as soon as we get the beat going, I'm gonna get with Studio J and
can't
knock
wait.
it out.
Nice.
Shit,
nice,
Dolphin Piss, my
nice.
brother.
Dolphin Piss is Color's own thing, where he just says it and it means everything. So if he says
Okay.
Dolphin Piss, wherever the conversation is going at the time, if he says
Yeah.
Dolphin Piss, just go ahead and
Go with it?
Yeah, just go with
All
it.
right.
Yeah, it completes everything. Even if it says nothing, it completes
It means everything.
Yeah, it means everything. It means everything. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now? The basic question that a lot of people ask.
I'm gonna be famous. The world's gonna know who Mikayla is.
Talk that junk. How long you had
Is
that
it gonna take 5 years or less than 5
Less
years?
than 5 years. I get this year. This year. This is the
Fire.
Fire.
Fire like when you say woo.
Woo!
I don't know if you want to say fire with her now. She on the dark end with it. You might hell's fire.
Maybe.
Come to the dark side, Luke. It's really cool.
I'm gonna conjure up one of those dragons.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring them dragons for you.
So hold up. Okay, so just a quick question. We
Yeah.
know that you have like a lot of the dark stuff and everything in the music and stuff like that. So like when you just out and about and meeting people, do you have that darkness to you too?
Where people
where
scared?
people kind of get like freaked out
No.
about it?
I'm just like this. Like I'm
Real
so
bubbly?
nice to everybody.
Okay.
You know, I treat people how they, how you'd want to be treated. So I'm nice.
So what
But
if
don't piss
what if
me
somebody
off.
pisses? What if someone pisses you off?
Then she's like, I bet you.
I'll start hexing them.
I'm telling you after the show. I
Break out my booty song. Let me just.
You need a picture of
snatch up one
them
of
to
your
do it,
hairs
or
right there.
or what do you need? A
She's
picture?
scaring me. She's literally scaring
Do
me
you
right
need
now.
a picture or
Like, I'm-
something to make it work? We'll talk off air.
John Colors is stupid. Colors may need your assistance in something. I don't know.
I got you. Let's do this.
You see his face is not changing, right? He's
already
dead serious
blown.
right now.
Look at that.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you kind of scared me a little bit with that one. Just,
Okay.
yeah.
And she did a little laugh.
Keep all hairs away from her if she gets pissed off. That's all.
They said back in the days, if a woman bury a man drawers in the backyard, then saying that he can never leave.
Yo, listen. It's crazy that you said
Calm
that,
down.
right? No, I just hit my phone. Yo, it's crazy that you said that. That happened to he probably don't care. Breeze.
No.
It happened to Breeze, and you met Breeze before.
Did it
The
work?
dark skin guy. He's with Grip Entertainment.
Did it
Yeah.
work?
He said that it was something over him where he couldn't let her go at first, and he found out that she had buried his drawers in the backyard.
What? That's why I wash my own laundry.
Like, I'm dead serious. He said he was with the girl, like it was going crazy, it was bad. He was trying to leave, but he just said it was like he was trying to leave, but for some reason he just could not get the girl out his.
And what he did, he went.
He
What
couldn't
happened?
break
He went in
away
the
from
backyard
her.
and saw drawers. How you found that out?
I don't know if he ended up. I can't remember at the end if he ended up finding his drawers in the backyard. But he said he went and talked to his mom and stuff about it, and she was like, "Yo, that girl done put something on you." So he said it was
believe
certain.
it.
It was a certain thing that he had to do. It was a spiritual thing, but it was a certain thing he had to do for him to be able to break away from that girl. So I didn't believe it, but when he said it like that, I was like, yo, and he was dead serious about it. I was like, well, it might be true.
At least he didn't get the spaghetti.
I believe it all
Oh,
that. When I
Lord.
was in high school,
That's disgusting.
my mom, like
He don't
my
eat
mom's
female
room
spaghetti
was
either.
right above my room, and she had a dream that night that something attacked her and she couldn't breathe and she couldn't move. And little did she know that, I'm experiencing that. Like, I could not move, I could not breathe, I could not scream. There
Talking
was
about
like
the-
something
talking
on
about
top
the hag.
of me. Yes,
The
a
hag.
hag.
Oh,
Yes.
my God, that's creepy.
Scariest thing of my life.
that is
so I
scary.
totally believe all that stuff. And especially in this area, so much ghosts.
So here's my question, because I've had a discussion. It was around the same time I heard this story, that other story I just told y'all.
Yeah.
But with the hag riding you thing, what is the whole point of the hag? Like, is the hag literally
don't
like
know.
riding
That's
you,
creepy as hell.
or is it just on you?
Just
well,
on
it was
you.
just on
It's just on
me.
you?
It wasn't
They call it riding you?
me.
Yeah, they ain't having
Yeah,
sex with
listen,
you.
you might not feel it, but the hag feel it. I'm just saying,
Was it
like,
good
because
for you?
they use it like they say the hag ride me instead of
Yeah,
just
like,
saying like
basically, yeah.
a hag was on me. It's
No,
like the
just-
hag
that's just
ride
a
me.
slang.
Yeah, I literally
Just
felt like I was
on
being
you. Yeah.
choked.
You can't-
Yeah, it's like you can't breathe, you can't scream. It's a creepy feeling, boy. He's like,
You're like paralyzed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that happen to me.
That's
before.
Have
creepy.
you?
Yeah, like when I woke up and I'm just laying there, and I'm like mentally telling myself, "Get up,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
creepy.
get up."
Yeah.
Okay, all my life's gonna be on tonight.
You're welcome.
It's getting dark in here when Mikayla came. all right?
That's
So
creepy.
you've had the hag ride you, and that scared you.
Yeah. That
Now,
was-
well, how'd
that
you
was
break it?
good.
You just went back to sleep?
Yeah, how did you get out of it?
Well, okay, I'm Jewish, and I said the Shema, which is Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Wow, get
It's
out.
like this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Like it's a
So it's
it's
like
a Hebrew
praying.
chant. So I was trying to do that in my head, and it let go. I didn't really know what I was doing, but yeah, I ended up going back to sleep.
That's creepy, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What did you do when the hag rode you?
I don't know. I just kept thinking. I think I just kept thinking and praying, and then went back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I kept. Yeah, that's a creepy feeling for real.
It's so creepy.
So it's like you gotta pray when the hag riding you. You
Yeah.
gotta pray. Or I just kept telling myself, like I just laid in and I was like, you got to get up. I didn't even pray at the time, but I trust God would help me get up.
Maybe
so, yeah.
you just been lazy that day.
I could have been lazy. I could have went to sleep and woke up fast. You wake
Yeah,
up
you
fast
know,
and your body
you
ain't
have those
respond yet.
dreams that you're like paralyzed and you're
Yeah.
really asleep, but you can't get up.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. Interesting thing to get into, hag riding you.
we
Tweet
all-
us if you're listening to the show. You could tweet us, those to watch radio, or you could hit us up on Facebook or hit us up on Instagram. Tweet us hashtag hag ride me and
Hashtag
tell
Calvin
us.
Klein and sex.
Oh yeah. First of all, hashtag Calvin Klein and sex, and tell us why you like Calvin Klein and which one do you like better, either Calvin Klein or sex. Then hashtag the hag ride me and tell us your story about the hag riding you. I'm pretty sure everybody got a story about the hag.
Oh, I
riding you.
bet.
It's just
Alright.
interesting to hear how everybody dealt with it
Yeah.
when it happened to them, because almost everybody you meet will say that. So
Yeah.
interesting. All right, so we're gonna get out of the dark side with Mikayla, because
Yeah,
she
oh my
already
gosh.
scared me already.
Everybody's gonna have
Scared me
nightmares.
early already with the. with the hair thing.
It's all right. You're on my good side.
All right, good. Make sure I stay over there, all the way up in there. All right, so you said 5 years from now, the world is going to know about you.
Yes.
And
make that this year.
This year.
Yeah.
This year, coming up,
We'll do
2017.
a lot more writing this year.
Do you write for people too?
I do, yeah. I was offered a publishing contract. I haven't. Oh my goodness, I like those. Nice.
The shorts or the butt?
Both.
Okay.
It's all about the booty.
So you said you do write for people?
Yeah. I've got the film companies that I'm writing for, and I was told that you shouldn't take a publishing contract until you've built your brand as an artist, because you give up all of your music and they can tell you can't perform that. So
yeah.
I'm working on that. But yeah, I write for other people. I write for all genres. The Grimps animated rock and roll TV show, I was asked to write for them. So we'll see what's up in the future.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You're putting in a lot of work, bro. You
Heck yeah.
Mexican.
Oh, I'm trying. Yeah.
Right.
He gets on me all the time because, so many artists that have made it, like, they put in so much work. They actually put in 8 hours a day, like a actual
job. And that's why
like
I tell
an
people,
actual
you
job.
got to treat this thing like a job so it can become your job. And some people are like, I ain't getting paid for it. Well, you never going to get paid with that attitude.
Exactly.
Treat it like a career.
Yeah.
You have to grind. You have to. It's funny, the radio show. Nobody
grinds.
grinds.
Like grindsradio.net, those
Yes,
who watch
but
radio
you
show.
have to grind. You
Yeah.
have to do that, and that's why they made it. So that's what I try to do too.
Okay.
Whether I'm in the studio or in the gym preparing for the tour, or I'm writing, recording, rehearsing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
even then, I'm thinking about it 24/7. I'm thinking about my next move.
The next big move. Shout
Right
out
quick,
to
sidebar. PD did hit us up and said sleep paralysis or paralysis. Am I saying that right? Paralysis?
Paralysis.
Paralysis.
Yeah.
PCO.
Sleep paralysis
Shout out.
is the hag riding you. So that's what it is. When the hag rides you, sleep paralysis. It makes sense.
It does.
It makes sense. All right, so
Creepy.
but right quick, sidebar. Hashtag the hag riding.
Shout out to
But,
the Wedding Crashers. I'm going to watch that as soon as everybody leave.
That was real random.
I
The
have
Wedding
that. I'm gonna watch
Crashers.
that too.
That is a good movie.
Yeah, I like the frat pack, Vince Vaughn and all them boys.
So back to what you were saying though. I just had to sidebar that because you did say that. I was like, oh, that's what it is. Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just work it
But
24/7.
And it's interesting that you say that. Like you always work on it. You always think about it. And
It has to be your passion. If you're not passionate about what you do, you need to find something else to do.
True.
Yeah,
I like that. You know what? I like that. I'm going to start using that. If you're not passionate what you do, find something else to
Common
do.
sense.
Yeah,
Some people don't use it.
Yeah. If you're in it for the fame, if you're in it for the money, get out of the business, because it takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hard work. I went years without getting paid. He didn't get paid. You don't make money until I make money. He's producing, he's, investing in hours and money, time. I mean, it takes a long time. You have to be really dedicated.
But it's always one thing that's always been said about like people who become successful, like who become really successful in what they do. They put in a lot of time, they put in a lot of hours, they think about it all the time. But they say that when you think about something and work towards something a whole lot and you put your main focus on it, somehow it's like laws of attraction. The universe brings it back around to you. Like you find yourself meeting people
I'm
who
all about that
assist you
energy.
and
Right.
who assist you in, who can assist you in getting there,
Yes.
and you do something for them. And it's kind of like
You put out
Yeah.
there what you want to receive, and
Exactly.
you cannot think a negative thought about it. You have to stay positive about it, because, like the law of attraction you were saying, a negative and a positive cannot make a positive. I mean, it's nothing.
Yeah,
You have to keep that positive to make a positive.
exactly.
And if you're negative, then nothing's going to come of it.
and
so.
and negative thoughts are like cancer.
Yeah, they are.
People
They
don't
are
realize
cancer.
this. People don't realize this, but negative
Doubt
thoughts
is the
is like
killer
a
of all
cancer.
dreams.
Exactly. You find yourself like you think one small, you can think positive all day.
Yeah.
You think one small negative thought, and the next thing you know, another negative
ruins
one
your
coming,
day.
another negative one coming. Now your
Yeah.
energy is all thrown off.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and I believe with your hard work and your passion towards what you're doing, and then you got a great support system who loves music and
Who
believes in music like
believes
that
in the
and
same
believe
thing
in what you
believe.
do. Yeah.
Same goals.
Yeah, it's a good
so
thing.
you're enhancing that.
Exactly. So it's like
Enhancing that
not just
energy.
one person. It's like times whoever
Exactly.
else is with you on the same page
And
with
that
that
goes
same
for
energy.
fans too. If your fans believe in you enough, I believe that they're putting that energy towards you to help you.
Yeah. that energy that they're exerting towards. Yeah, so it all makes sense. When you said it earlier about, you like putting the energy out there, I was like, okay, well, she's probably on
You're on that.
The Secret and the Laws of Attraction.
Yes.
Yeah, it's powerful.
I have the
though.
movie.
It's way more powerful. Oh, you got The Secret?
I have The Secret.
It's a real. You ever seen that joint, The Secret?
I had a vision board. I would look at it every day. Yeah.
Fire.
And it's funny because when you do that and you're thinking about the things that you want, opportunities start coming your way.
Exactly.
I mean, it's almost overnight.
Yeah.
Change your thinking, you change your life.
Exactly.
Hey, who said that? My manager did.
Oh, he said that? He said change your thinking, change your life?
Thinking, change your life.
Yeah,
yes.
Yo, your manager is on it.
He is.
He's on it. I need to get me a drum spot on the album, the next album, though.
Yes.
I want to get me a drum spot on it real quick.
Seriously.
I think I can do it.
He's on
He
it.
gave me the thumbs up. All
Thumbs
right.
up.
All right. I'll be waiting on that call. I'll be waiting on that call by the phone.
Not even kidding.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
We definitely appreciate you coming on.
Oh, it's been a blast. I've had so much fun.
Yeah, I saying you had the longest interview ever. You fucked up on the ass.
I think any of you been so long.
Wow, everybody so long, Calvin Klein ass.
I've taken over.
Yeah, the take over, the breaks over. McKayhover. That'd be that's a rap name, McKayhover.
This guy.
But we appreciate you and tell the people how to get
Thank
a hold
you.
of you
Yeah,
for
where they can
shows,
find you.
events,
Yes.
and all that good stuff.
Go to www.rockinmikayla.com. You can find all my social media there. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com, rockinmikayla13, Twitter at rockinmikayla13, Instagram, rockinmikayla. And you can find all that on my website and V2D's website, Vision to Destiny Records. It's V with the number 2D records.com. Shop all my music downloads. Support me.
Thumbs up.
Those to Watch Radio.